Oh, what do you think high school is going to be like?
I think it's going to be fun and exciting.
But not easy, and you'll have a lot of homework.
New classes, and I get to meet new people, so that's always great.
I mean, that's just common sense, I guess.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Doesn't matter, Spider-Man! We can fight! We can do it!
But we're seniors now.
Now we're going to say what high school really is like.
So I'm here with Gwen McKee, senior at United Township High School.
It's Tyler Glover, and I also go by Brock.
With Georgia and...
Hi, my name is Matthew Labuika.
This is Janie Lokander.
Hi, I'm Ashley. And
Hi, I'm Nesm Pennell. And
My name is Samuel Schwartz.
Hi, I'm Liv.
Hi, my name is Sydney.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Taylor Gilmore. I'm a senior at Moline High School.
First question is, what did you think high school was going to be like back in middle school? And were you disappointed with how it actually was?
My only impressions about high school were like stories from my older sister and like the movie Perks of Being a Wallflower. And it really wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. I'm not disappointed. I thought it was going to be a lot more stressful, and it ended up just being pretty normal.
We like the same. I just thought it was like another school.
I thought things would change too drastically. I was wrong, but I do wish I could have recovered a few friendships. I'm not too sure I'd say all of these normally so-called ignorant choices ruined or even truly affected my life, so no, I'm not disappointed.
I was actually really disappointed with how high school was because I thought it was going to be exactly like High School Musical because I watched them all the time when I was little.
we're all in this together!
It's totally against the idea of starting high school, which to me sounds really crazy now. Because back in 8th grade, I thought I was at the top of my game, and really, I am so glad to say that my high school experience was so much less bothersome than junior high. And just in general, I feel like I've grown more as a person, and I've gotten to really find myself and have better experiences than when I was a middle schooler.
Do you feel like you're the same person from middle school, or do you feel like you changed?
Coming from middle school to high school I was a really immature kid who really didn't think of his actions or the consequences of his actions. And then throughout the years, I slowly started becoming more mature and, thinking of what my choices actually do.
I feel like I'm not even close to being the same person that I used to be because, number one, my confidence has increased tremendously, and number two, I focus more now on what I think.
My goodness, I was enclosed in a shell sophomore year. I didn't, before, I sort of knew everybody, like my older brothers had gone to that private school I mentioned, and so because I was associated with them, I sort of got to know everybody, but at Moline High School, not knowing a single person, I sort of started off very, very shelled in, I guess, but over the past 3 years, I've gotten to know just so many fantastic people, and people who have brought me out of my shell and got me to talk to more people. I've definitely become a more talkative, outgoing person, even though I can be quiet, but I've definitely come out of a lot more than I was. All right.
I've grown. I've learned what's right and what's wrong. I knew that before, but it's more. And influences, that's a big thing in high school. Peer pressure is a big thing in high school. But always try new things.
I'm not as skinny as I was last year or sophomore year. In terms of experience and growth, I am a completely different person. I matured. I feel like my first couple of years in high school, I was very conceited and opinionated. But I feel like I've grown wiser, and with my experiences in life, I just feel like I've just changed. So I'm definitely not the same person. in a good way, of course. My favorite clubs and activities were simply just French club and track. I'm a native French speaker, so it's very cool that I just got to join a club like that, and Miss Studeman was my favorite teacher, and she still is. And it was a fun group. And I also did track. I was a thrower. I'm not doing it this year because of all this COVID stuff, but it's still very fun to get me active and all that stuff.
For sports, I'm involved in cheer and varsity soccer. I would have to say out of the two, soccer is my favorite just because I've been doing it for the longest. Club-wise, I founded a club at Moline called the Minority Leaders of Tomorrow, so it would have to be that club.
Gotta love academic team, the homies, 4 or 5, and probably like 7 kids on a full-length school bus going to trips, going to tournaments. Good use of school funds, maybe that, but it was always fantastic trips. Shout out to the Poor Brothers, always fun. Hudaker, Landon Reed, Brett, Kayleen Smith. But now I gotta name everybody. The whole academic team, bro. Vamshi, oh my goodness, good times.
Club was definitely drama club, and my favorite activity was theater. I've been a huge theater kid nerd all of high school, and it meant a lot to me. It made me super nervous, and at the same time made me super excited and go through a ton of social experiences that I feel like I would have never gone through otherwise.
I'm in book club, and that's really fun because I discovered my love with books more, and I got to create even more memories.
I guess basketball, since that's literally the only sport I did. I kind of liked Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, but I didn't like waking up early, so the second year I did it, I really didn't go to a lot.
Either Green Moline, when I got to work in the garden, that was pretty cool. I really liked being in choir with Miss Callahan, and working on theater as a crew member. I found that building sets and eventually acting in one act my sophomore year really helped me kind of gain some confidence and find some really cool creative people.
Extended version coming soon.